Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate everybody for being here. Today we're going to do some GT2 cars. It looks like that's what's going on right now instead of the GT3 cars, and kind of sounds like something I'd want to do here. There's one that starts at 645 on Mugello. I really want to do that one for sure. So maybe I'll do a couple laps in a GT2 car until that one starts in about 20 minutes. So let me do this. Let's look for cars that are GT2 cars. And we'll do some Mugello and we'll just practice with the line on, and then we'll turn the line off for the actual multiplayer part of it. But so in order to know what is going to be GT2 cars, let me go to Division and we'll look at Forza GT2. This M8 is probably a good decision. This one is, I think, in iRacing right now. I don't like that Ford, that's for sure. This is probably a good car to go for. Let's try this car. We're going to have traction control on Sport, and we'll probably use ABS just because the GT2 car I would think would have those things going on. And sure, let's do it in the rain just for a little bit of extra practice. So we're going to go to driving assist, ABS, traction control on Sport, manual shifting. Let's do it with the line just to get some practice in. What is this bar in my face? Does that go away if I put the camera on just the normal? I put these field of views on custom to try to get more of the camera to show the mirrors. But sometimes it seems like the cars are not meant for it. This is not going to be very good practice for me just because it's not going to be raining on that track for sure. I really need to practice pushing it as hard as I can for this race. Alright, let's try it again. Okay, sorry, getting used to the car a little bit. These rear-wheel drive cars get me, man, I'm telling you. This car is nuts. Too much. I just have the hardest time, man. I got traction control on too. You know what? I'm gonna throw that. I know that guy had those settings, and this car just feels so lifeless without those settings. And I think I'm gonna try it for the wheel. Let me grab those off the internet. G920 Forza settings. This guy had all this stuff set up, and it was feeling pretty good. The vibration scale. This he put on 110. Maybe it will just be a little bit better feel. And then I could drive these rear-wheel drive cars without making excuses, because they're just hard to tell when you're out of control, especially with the wheel. I can drive these cars really pretty good with the controller, but the wheel makes it a lot harder. Let's see. Center spring scale, or set it down. Dynamic damper. I was skeptical of these settings at first because they don't look like they would be great. But let's try it. It's a lot better, to be honest. Let me close off this browser window. It's a lot better. It's way more controllable. It feels crazy, but it's not. You just could feel it more. Oh, too aggressive. Too aggressive. Yeah, like, look how much it moves, though, by itself without my hands on the wheel. So if you're doing stick shift, you gotta really have a good grip on the wheel. I'm scared. Come on. So sloppy. So sloppy. Okay. It's almost about... I think we probably got like 5 more minutes before that round will let us enter on multiplayer. I'm a lot more confident now than I was at the beginning, that's for sure. Come on, bruh. Keep putting the clutch in. Ah, these cars are hard to drive. Okay, I'm gonna take the line off and see if I can do one pretty decent lap without it, and then we'll go right into the multiplayer as soon as I can here. Obviously, it could do a good line without it, but I just want to see if my time's better without the line on, because it's kind of distracting if you know the track already. Whoa! Gotta look out for those curbs. Like, I can keep it from crashing, but I'm definitely not in control of the car on this car. Oh no. Did you see how the car thinks it was off track and it just completely lost traction there? It was like slightly more off track than it was a half a second before that, but it just totally lost control. These curbs will just completely decimate you in this car. I really should just spend a whole night just driving rear-wheel drive cars, because that's definitely my biggest weakness for sure. Man, I really don't like these cars. Is there another one that I could choose that's better, maybe? Let's see. Let's go back to the GT2 cars. Oh, my bad. Mid-engine. I wonder if that's what was making it so squirrely, to be honest. Okay, this is the car I was just driving. It has crazy acceleration, but that says it's got really good handling and stuff too, honestly. I think it's just because it's mid-engine. Or not mid-engined. I thought it would be front-engined, and then a second ago I thought it said it was rear-engined. Well, maybe try one of these rear-engined cars. Like a 911 probably can't let me down, right? Let's try this. We'll try this car. If I still can't drive it, then it's just me. What's behind me here? Let me move this. Well, it's just like really wants to throw the background in. Let's try it. I really just could be I suck, which is not wrong. I mean, I'm not great. This is more exciting for me already. Totally different car. Totally different. Okay, this is... I could tell more up my alley. Still a rear-wheel drive car at the end of the day, though. I can't even, like, barely turn. Okay, we're at the point where we could definitely go into that online race, so let's go see what's up with it. GT2.
Get comfortable using the edges of the track whenever possible. That way you'll be picking off those drivers racing down the middle of the track one after another.
Just rent it. I wonder if you could tune your own GT2 car for this. Or you have to pick from these ones. But I would hope that you have to pick from these ones. You can see how like I can barely even only turn just the very slightest bit, and it's just completely out of control. It's just not fun for me, but people love it, I guess. No, the rear-wheel drive cars are the only ones that do that crazy stuff, and the all-wheel drive, front-wheel drive cars, they never do any of this. I barely turned the wheel, like, you know what I mean? What's this guy doing, 152? Oh. Dude. 7.0 handling, 6.9 braking. Loses control with 10% braking power. Like, I don't know, do I need to be more aggressive? Is that what I'm doing wrong here? I don't really get it. I hate this car, bruh. Like, I honestly feel like I should just use something different to drive. I'm just not even legitimately having fun at this point with this car because I hate rear-wheel drive cars. Woo! Let's lose control with 10% braking. I'm just gonna choose a different kind of race. I'm over it. I completely hate this car, and I haven't had fun for over 29 minutes. So that's just not the, that's 0% the goal, to be honest with you. That is in no way the goal. Okay. Bathurst. We could do Bathurst. These are how long of races? 27-minute long. This one's coming up in 20 minutes for the touring cars. Virginia's a hard course, but I'm down to try it with the racing line. This is like my worst enemy course, but I like these cars and I can at least control them.
The Virginia International Raceway opened in 1957 and ran races until 1974. A quarter century later, it was refurbished and reopened for competition in 2000.
You know, I've done this car a lot and I'm just used to it. I don't know why it doesn't show my paint job on it. There we go. I'm gonna turn this stuff off because I really don't need it in this car. ABS, car's gonna have that anyway. Oh yeah, I was gonna throw the line on for this one, but let's try without the line and see how awful I am. Really bad. I almost blame the game for throwing me into like an insane 2 corners, though. God, I'm so bad at this track. Okay, I'm not even gonna try it. I'm just gonna put the line on. Now, I'm cool with learning the track and getting better at it, but just fighting a car that I absolutely hate the whole way too, no way. This track is so hard.
Starts in 5 minutes.
Trail braking needed on that. I really dislike how the like that's very unrealistic to me. Changing my controller settings back to the originals because I can't hang with the that was the actual reason why I went back to the originals to begin with, was because it just does this weird like in the middle, and cards do not do that. So okay, let's set a decent lap time if we can. Now that our controls are all good again. I thought I would just be my own man and completely ignore the 700 chevrons that told me to brake for some reason. I'm not even going to try to qualify because I just deserve to be in the back, and I'm driving with the line, so we'll see if consistency trying to follow the line pays off maybe. But I don't want to qualify with the line, and I am an absolute stinky man at this track, so. I'm going to turn the FOV back up because it works well in this car to turn it up. Am I going to make it in time? Ooh, just in the nick of time. Okay, this is my worst track, and I'm gonna go for an online race with it. Woo! Why does this happen to me? So we don't start in the total doghouse, which is nice. Everyone's rocking the softs. I'm gonna be the only one rocking the mediums, I guess. Mediums. Why is it putting me in reverse? Why is my gear not showing up in the bottom right? Yeah, there's no gear in the bottom right. Oh well, I got gears up here. No! Brother, I'm not gonna lie to you, it really sucks to do stuff like that. I don't know what gear I'm in, so that's great. Game says whatever, we don't care if you know how much gears you're in. I know I have the one right in front of me, but to be honest, I don't usually even look at any of them, but I look at that one out of the corner of my eye. Why is this car all of a sudden completely out of control, whereas it was totally fine in the qualifying? I'm braking like 10%. How embarrassing. You know, it adds so much more pressure that I do all these online, for sure. Like, oh, not only do I have to feel like I'm doing good for me, but then for all you guys, you know. Oh yeah, cool. I never ever make any of these kind of mistakes when I'm practicing, but then I just get in a race. It's impossible to follow these lines the way it wants you to. I'm so done with this track, I hate it. I can't know what gear I'm in. to like put my foot through the brake pedal at this point, because I don't understand how every time I brake I just completely lose off. Like now I'm just being dramatic because I hate this track, but it's just
Great race. We finished P10.
I'm just trying to decide if I set myself up to be completely infuriated or if I just like I'm not feeling it tonight or something, because like I just did 2 races in a row where it's like I'll probably just quit playing this game from now on. But now I can't get discouraged, bro.
The club circuit at Mugello is an extremely fast layout, made up of sweeping turns that need to be taken at maximum speed, so stay on the race line as much as possible.
I honestly think just for me tonight or something, I just think that this is making me worse. I'm doing a lot better now without the line. I think I was just tripping on the line too much.
Till race start.
Trying to see how much you can push that corner.
Till race start.
Dang, this guy's putting down a ton.
2 remaining. Remaining.
Dang, those guys are getting 4-second
Currently
faster
P4
times.
after
That's
qualifying.
crazy. It's crazy. Everybody here's higher level than me by far. Ooh, King Goody looked like he might sneak in a clean lap and destroy me a little bit. Let's post up. We'll do a little bit of practice, see what's up with these guys. There's a minute left anyway.
Seconds to race start.
They're just not giving it gas at all. Lost its force feedback right at the same time as I turned it. That was weird. Boom, ba boom, ba boom, boom. Wet. So just to be clear, every single driver here is a higher level than me, so if I did lose this one I wouldn't be too upset, but I don't think I'll lose. We'll see what happens. Dude's got the softs. Forza police. I feel like I've seen that guy before. Y'all ready for this? Gotta do the Lewis Hamilton. Prevent yourself from downshifting in the first lap. Really, dude? Really? We'll make it. I mean, we'll make it to the end. That's the important part. I got no penalties. I didn't really crash into anybody. They crashed into me quite a bit, and then here I am, but at least I'm not like totally losing. Like, super hardcore. I can still at least see the guy in front of me. For now, anyway. So that guy in front of me quit too, so now I'm in 7th place. Big gap between me and the other guys, but you know, honestly, I think this car is a little bit slower performance-wise than some of the other cars in this class or whatever. I can't believe, dang. I cannot believe I looked, I mean, whatever. I looked up at my time thinking, I can't believe I got a 103, and then I just lost it, but whatever. At least I completed the event. Man.
Well done. We finished P6.
Oh, that's just insane to me. Oh wait, I forgot they crashed into me at the beginning of the race. What were my lap times? Were they like that much worse? They were still worse. I still had the worst lap times. Woo! You ever do something that you like just because you like it, even if you're terrible at it and it's soul crushing every time you do any kind of competitive level of that? That's what this is for me, to be honest. It's like, ooh, it hurts. Cycle class, X class? Whoa. Should I build an A-class car for Bathurst and do 3 laps on Bathurst? Because that sounds pretty fun. Do I have an A-class car already that I built? The Veloster is not an A-class. Why does this say it's an S? Why is it an S? It's 693. And then this too, it's like, this is not a 700. This is like a 824. This game's hella buggy. Even to this day, I can't believe it. Okay, A-class, I got that. Honda Civic. But for Bathurst, we should, I've never even done it before. Maybe we should practice. Should I build a car for it? That's what I think I should do. Build like a badass A-class car. I'm gonna do it. I'll take a worst A-class car and we'll make it the best. Maybe not the worst, because I hate rear-wheel drive cars, and that's what like 90% of these are. RS7 Sportback. Woo! That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. We already Audi'd it up a couple times, to be honest. What's at the top? We got this Corvette thing. We got these Forza Edition cars that I don't own. F40, they got Formula Mazda. What is this? Is this all-wheel drive? Oh, it's front-wheel drive. Hey yo. That could easily be the car that I drive. Let's just go practice on this server if it's open. A-class car. Alright, let's do this one. I think at the end of this race it will be right around 8 o'clock. Cool. I've never done this and people are always talking about how cool it is.
Here at the Mount Panorama circuit, focus on your corner exit speed to maximize speed on the long straights.
We'll rent this baby. Mercedes. Wait, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that.
Good run out there.
Current
What a thin track. Climbing this hill is brutal, that's cool. I want to be kind of fast. I want to learn the track too, but let's put this on. Give me a little bit more confidence on a track I don't really know very well. Tell me how 20, like however much braking this is, however much this is somehow enough to totally upset the complete balance of the car. That doesn't make any sense, bro.
Till race start.
Okay, just for the sake of other drivers and how extremely bad I am at this track, and I'm just not having a very good racing night. I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it for the night, to be really honest with you. I don't know what it is, but I'm just not doing well, and I'm just getting more frustrated than I am having fun. So that should never be the goal. So I think I'm gonna just take a break. So I appreciate you guys for being here. We'll see you in the next video. I won't be on tomorrow. I will be on Friday, but yeah, I don't know if I'm not in the right mindset or what, but I'm just gonna take a break because I don't want to burn myself out. So, see you in the next video.